Hello everyone, this is Oishik from Stony Brook University. I am presenting our paper titled Temporal Context Matters Enhancing Single Image Prediction with Disease Progression Representations at CVPR 2022. Existing deep learning based outcome prediction models in medical imaging are broadly of two types. Most of the models utilize only snapshot images for outcome prediction. This is because images in the large datasets are usually snapshot in nature. Another type of models are built only using sequential images. They aim to exploit the vital information about disease progression present in these temporal datasets. However, the temporal images are limited in quantity and cannot be used as a standalone source to build generalizable models. Also, these images are often missing in the testing phase. Hence, the question arises, how can we jointly leverage this complementary information to improve prediction tasks? The primary goal of our paper is to design a framework that utilizes partially available temporal data to influence the features learned by single snapshot prediction pipelines. While designing, we face two major challenges. Number one is how to make the temporal sequences compatible for alignment with snapshot representation. We solve this by employing hierarchical attention in temporal ConvNet or TCN in order to select the most informative image from the entire sequence. Once we obtain the two compatible contextual representations, we had to align them in feature space. And for this alignment, we utilize maximum mean discrepancy loss or MMD between the snapshot and the temporal domains. Now I will provide you an overview of the proposed method. Initially, a three-layered TCN was used to capture the disease progression from sequential images. A self-attention block was implemented after each layer of TCN. The attention at different levels is aggregated to obtain a single most informative representation. Next, the snapshot image features were generated using a vision transformer that was pre-trained in self-supervised manner on an unlabeled cohort of snapshot images. Finally, a multilayer perceptron was used as recalibration network to match the feature distributions between the two contexts. It was trained on target snapshot data and in the process exploited frozen temporal features through MMD loss or maximum mean discrepancy loss. However, in inference phase, temporal data was not available and the network inferred predictions solely from snapshot images. We evaluated our pipeline on two different datasets. First was a COVID-19 chest X-ray dataset SNAP-CXR, where we performed two tasks of ventilation requirement prediction and mortality outcome prediction. A temporal dataset COVID-PROG was also utilized in the process. The second one was a knee X-ray dataset from the Kaggle, where we perform osteoarthritis severity prediction. A temporary dataset from Osteoarthritis Initiative was utilized in the process. Performance metrics are shown in the two tables here. Our method outperforms state-of-the-art benchmarks, achieving approximate 11.5% increase in AUC for the COVID task and 5.8% increase in AUC for the severity prediction osteoarthritis task. TSNE plots were generated before and after using temporal modeling for the ventilation prediction task. Utilizing temporal representations results in better defined clusters between the ventilated and the non-ventilated class. The interfeature spatial distance also decreases, leading to compact visualizations. Class activation maps were also generated before and after the inclusion of our temporal approach. Two examples have been shown here. On the left example, it can be seen that our model more precisely localizes attention to pathological infiltrates when compared with baseline camps. On the right example, we can see improved localization of model attention to bilateral infiltrates rather than a large unilateral attention. To conclude, in this paper we present the first snapshot learning paradigm that learns disease progression information from multi-image sequences to recalibrate snapshot features, and this can be accomplished through usage of hierarchical attention in TCN to ensure alignment compatibility of temporal features, and also through the application of MMD loss for alignment of temporal and snapshot feature space. Thank you for listening. Please join us for the poster discussion.